Hey everyone, my name is Kumo and this is my reaction to the second episode of Violet Evergarden. So, in the last episode, we got, well, for one thing, we had beautiful art and animation, but also we had our protagonist, Violet, wake up in the hospital room, and slowly over the course of the episode we figured out how she got there, what happened with her and Gilbert, and obviously what happened with Gilbert was not a good thing. Everybody was kind of tiptoeing around the issue, not really wanting to straight up tell her what was going on with that. And yeah, in the end, we did learn, how their last encounter went and what he told Violet. And now, near the end of the episode, she finally made a decision for herself to become one of those memoir dolls and to try to, understand love, I think is what she wanted to learn. And yeah, I think she was also chewing on a stuffed dog, which was cute. And she has cool metal arms. So let's get into the next episode. Let us begin in 3, 2, 1, play. 4 years ago. Gil, short for Gilbert, I'm sure. I don't know if this will be a compliment or not. Father would never approve. And probably your head with it. Okay, that's a little bit messed up. What, Violet? Seems like a nice guy. It looks like we're getting their meeting. But yeah, her eyes really are gorgeous. I think he fell in love instantly. A very nice transition there. Oh, we'll show her around. Well, then she's perfect for the role. Exactly. Not much. Well, I knew that much. Yeah, not Colonel anymore. I knew that triggered her. We already know she's a military-minded person, so should be a little bit more tolerant about how she phrases certain things. Like, like a love doll. I do kind of like her. So how about you say that where people can actually hear you? But I'm fairly confident in my ability to press buttons. Yeah, these people are not as nice as I initially thought they might be. Well, Sheik is, but the other two, not so much in, like, slightly different ways. The saluting, you don't need to do the saluting, Violet. Although, there's certain aspects of her I probably would salute as well. I do like the way she takes her glove off. And clearly they did not know about the metal hand. The metal arm. I don't know why I just said hand. Just don't break the typewriter. That's all we ask. Actually has a very satisfying clank to it. Teaching her how to use her fingers. I like where this is going. Yeah, that really is a cool arm. I guess she's just adjusting it. I just love all the old school technology. I said not to break it. I think I've ever seen such a dramatic typewriter scene before. I mean, how quietly can you really use a typewriter? Well, lunchtime. I was joking, it really is lunchtime. Like a date. He's apparently not very popular. I'll at least get to slightly sniff them as they walk by. He's like, I don't care about your problems. And he's really going off on them. And why is Santa Claus working there? Must be on hard times. He really is not much of a ladies' man. I don't need your sympathy, Santa. But apparently he does. What? What'd you even trip on? And you're not satisfied with that? What exactly were you looking forward to? Yeah, you know, the saluting was kind of a hint. uh, give her a chance. Good God. I really do not care for that one girl. Yeah, that's to be expected. It's okay, she's the least pain in the ass coworker I have. Oh geez, that is close. Oh wow. That escalated quickly. She should, but will she? Weapon. uh, Reminds me how computers are often referred to as like battle stations. Yes, training with the weapon. There's that poor Dogi. Kitty! And a small kitty. We are still continuing with this. I figured she would have picked up on it at some point. But I don't know, knowing the truth might just break her completely. Aren't we all? A backseat typewriter. That's funny. Oh, wow. Probably not. Possibly. I don't know you well enough to comment. Oh, wow. Oh my god, Violet. Your bedside manner could use some work. Wow, Violet. You don't need to be an asshole about it. I love you, Violet. Man. I don't think you want to start shit, man. Yeah, how tough are you now? I bet. A bit. Just a few things here and there. Not really the issue, but... She's having difficulty empathizing with the people. That's basically your biggest issue right now. Interrupt that. Just had to interrupt, didn't you? No, I'm here for a cheeseburger. Nice little curtsy. I think that's what you call that. Yeah, everybody only cares about her. Well, I don't blame them. She's the best one there if you don't count Violet. Sure, you're not. uh, I don't really follow either. And she said the word that got Violet. Yeah, but I don't know how you like it. She looks so worried over there. I know what the point of that shot was, but it was nice. She did not like it. Yes, tea will calm her down. Please do. I mean, that I don't see the problem. It was pretty accurate to what you wanted to say. Yeah, what's the problem? Violet is nothing if not straightforward and cute. She just backs away. I think you might be generalizing a bit. I was waiting for Violet to say, "Stop crying." Violet is the best. Do they not like have like an upper management read these letters before they send them out? Yeah, the honest side and the deceitful side. I don't think that was him. It definitely looks like him though, but probably just a brother or an hallucination, one of the two. Interesting looking bike. I mean, doesn't she always kind of look like that? Uh, Something like that. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. She just needs more of an adjustment period. I'm sure things will turn around once Violet gets the hang of things. Do you have an umbrella? I'm glad she asked her that, not the other girl. Know what her answer would be. Yeah, she was interrupting what she was gonna tell you last time. Yes, I wanted you to teach me. I can relate to that. You know, with being a YouTuber and all. Great. And nobody else is. Instead of getting rid of Violet, how about you improve yourself, you know? So people will ask for more than just Catalea. I know it's a crazy thought. I really don't like that girl. At least she has someone on her side. I mean, she only really lacks in one way. That should get better over time. That makes sense. I really didn't think Glasses Girl would get so much focus in this episode. Yeah, we're just window shopping. I'm sure you can if you keep at it. Saber? No. What, the gem thing that Gilbert gave her? Yep. If that's true, that's pretty lucky. A doll training course. An intensive doll training course. Ah, okay. Wow, yeah, that thing wouldn't have been cheap. Yeah. Well, Violet clearly liked him. Yeah, we mostly focus on Violet, but obviously Gilbert's death would affect him a lot as well. Man, that is just so sad to look at. So, that was the second episode of Violet Evergarden. Another good episode. This one focused on Violet trying to adjust to being a memoir doll, and she's actually pretty good at it for the most part. The only real way that she is lacking is just empathizing with the people that she is helping. That's the only way she's really failing, but that is the problem is that's a really big thing. That's kind of why she wanted to do this in the first place, is she wanted to get better at that. So this was kind of to be expected. And I do think she'll get better over time. She just has to stick with it and not get, fired. I really don't like Iris, like, at all. She's probably my least favorite character so far. Erika's fine. I do kind of like her. She obviously has some confidence issues herself. I mean, I wouldn't say Violet has confidence issues. I don't know. She's a little bit hard to read to tell exactly what she's thinking at any given time. But yeah, Erika seems nice enough. She actually did defend Violet near the end there, even if it was partially some projecting. But it's a thought that counts. And I do like Violet, though. She is trying her best, obviously. She was pretty good with a typewriter. That whole backseat typewriting thing was pretty funny, though. What else? Oh yeah, she actually did get the emerald brooch thing back. Apparently Hodgkins bought that at the black market, and that's why they were having financial issues. So he's pretty nice to Violet. He's done a lot for her, to be honest. Like, a lot. Probably mostly out of respect for Gilbert. Because clearly he was good friends with him. We got that impression with the whole bar scene with Catalea. I do like Catalea as well. She's quite nice. She's doing her best to help out Violet. And she's clearly the most popular memoir doll there, for good reason. And so the other two kind of they really should step up to improve themselves. Because they're both kind of bad in different ways. Different ways than Violet is. But we also got a little bit of backstory on why they're called memoir dolls, the history on that, which is also nice. And of course, the art and animation has also continued to be really good. You can just see a lot of the I don't want to say facial expressions, a lot of the mannerisms and stuff from the people, like Erika. I think that's about all to really mention, except that scene with her at the end with the brooch was really sad to watch. And I look forward to the next episode, so. Thank you for watching, and thank you Cnouki, as well as everyone else, for doing what you can to support the channel. It means a lot to me, and I hope we can continue to grow the channel together. If you want to do more to support the channel, then you can become a patron on my Patreon, and get cool rewards like early access to certain videos. Have a good one.